This man never imagined that just because he went to bed too early, he would get ambushed at night by a vampire girl. 2 hours earlier, Jack had just gotten off work and was heading home, when he was suddenly knocked into by a running girl, Jenny. Then Jenny begged him for help. She said there were 2 people chasing her from behind, so Jack's sense of justice kicked in and he ran away with her. He had no idea those 2 were actually just trying to return the book she had dropped. When they ran into an alley, Jenny suddenly leaned in close to sniff Jack. She said Jack's body smelled sweet. Jack thought it was just the smell of food. Then he noticed the bandages on Jenny. He assumed Jenny was hurt, but Jenny explained they were just a trendy fashion accessory. Then she told Jack the 2 people chasing her were descendants of vampire hunters. She even claimed she herself was a vampire. Jack immediately noticed she was wearing colored contacts, and the way Jenny started searching for her fallen lens also convinced Jack she just had a serious fantasy chunibyo condition. Then Jack wanted to send her somewhere safe, but instead he got dragged to a maid cafe. Jenny wanted to treat him to thank him, but Jack was afraid of getting scammed and turned her down. Later that night Jack was jolted awake. It turned out Jenny was licking his neck. The sound even woke up Jack's girlfriend, Anna. Right then Jack told Jenny to leave, but Jenny insisted she had to lick him one more time. Jack thought Jenny's illness had gotten really serious. Just as he was about to correct her, Jenny suddenly spread a pair of wings and floated into the air. Only then did Jack realize Jenny really was a vampire. At that moment Jenny even promised Jack she wouldn't suck his blood. She said she could use grape juice instead of blood, but Jack's blood smelled way too good. That was why she kept clinging to him. As soon as she finished talking, Jenny pounced at Jack's neck. Anna was so terrified she thought Jack was about to be eaten. Even 2 hours later, Jenny still refused to leave. The next morning when they woke up, Jack realized Jenny had disappeared. Anna thought vampires would be burned to ash by sunlight, so the 2 of them were a little shaken. But Jack was about to be late for school, and he spent the whole day feeling guilty. Until lunchtime, Jenny suddenly showed up again, and even licked the grain of rice off Jack's cheek. Turns out that in order to keep clinging to Jack, she had actually transferred into Jack's school. Then she explained again that sunlight doesn't hurt her. Even so, Jack still gave her the shady seat. Being treated so gently made Jenny's favorability toward Jack shoot way up. Right then Jack remembered his friend was waiting to eat with him, so he rushed off in a hurry. Jenny assumed he was afraid of being seen together with her. Jack later heard from his classmates that because Jenny kept calling herself a vampire and acting so weird, no one was willing to hang out with her. To avoid getting himself into trouble, Jack started deliberately avoiding looking at Jenny, which only made Jenny even more certain that he hated her. But after school, Jenny went to find Jack. She suddenly said she was going to turn Jack into her servant.